May I infer from your question to me that you think that in my role as cultural ambassador to Earth and the Starfleet Academy, that I would miss a detail as important as the cheerleading bow? I just thought it looked so gorgeous. Excellent. Then we may continue. You're watching SGNS.
Hey everybody, it is me, Jess, over here at Santa Fe Con, and I'm with these wonderful individuals, Judge Dredd and
Sonia Collins.
Ooh, oh my goodness. So I have to ask a couple of questions here about your guys' costumes. How long did it take for you guys to make them?
Dredd costume took me 9 months.
Really? 9 months? Is there any Warbla, any EVA foam, any of that great stuff?
All the vest, all the armor, I did the back too. Sentra.
Wow, beautiful. All Sentra, that's amazing.
So
and
I did
then
all the vest.
Oh wow! And then it's basically, what did you use for the paint job? Did you use like modeling paint or your standard acrylic?
Spray paints, Krylon.
Krylon,
rub and buff.
Nice. Oh god, I wish you guys could see the detail and everything that's basically in this costume.
Was cut out, and so he did his own little
each piece,
like making a model. Yes, and so it's plastic sheets like you would use in airplane models.
Oh wow, that's amazing. So it's like basically doing like one really complicated puzzle. And tell me about your costume. Oh my gosh, I mean it's gorgeous. I can't stop looking at you.
I don't make corsets, I buy my corsets, but everything else I just, I kind of cannibalize some things. You know, you go to Goodwill and Savers and like you can take old prom dresses and cut the tops half of them off and they make beautiful skirts.
So you basically make everything your own. There's like gears, hearts, flowers, you name it, you see it. Even with basically all the sheer fabrics and everything here, it's amazing. A lot of work. I'm here with Miss Klingon 2014, Kree Nicole. She is awesome, and I can say that personally. How are you doing today?
I am excellent, Taryn.
How many battles have you fought so far? Today alone?
Today?
Today.
3.
They took your parking spot, didn't they?
No, it was a matter of a barista getting my order wrong.
Darn baristas.
She got it right later.
I hope so, because you are a pretty intimidating woman there.
Now she makes a fine rattuccino.
Gaze upon her glory. I'm serious, just gaze upon it. Rosanna Rocha, how are you doing today, Miss Lady?
I'm doing good.
So, when it comes to your costumes and everything like that, what are your inspirations?
Well, I have a lot of attachments to childhood, like memories. Like, for instance, a couple of my really big cosplays, like Mortal Kombat Melina. She's back here, there somewhere. And also Red Sonja. That's a popular one of mine too. Both of those are tied back to my childhood. I've been playing Mortal Kombat since I was really little, since I could pick up a controller. And then my mom also loved Conan, so.
And then when it comes to basically transitioning from like regular cosplay, like a lot of the girls here, and professional, what is the biggest tip that you can go ahead and give these girls if they want to go professional?
I initially started cosplay by doing charity work. So I did a lot of charity costuming. I met a lot of people that were also into costuming. They were able to give me tips regarding crafting and building and sewing, all those things you need, those talents that you want to perfect as a cosplayer. So I was able to meet people and get more exposure into other costumers, and I feel like that really helped set me on my path.
And when it comes to your cosplays and everything like that too, what's your favorite medium to work with? Are you more like a Warbler girl or EVA foam girl? Do you like to sew more?
Yeah, definitely. If you look at a lot of my costumes, a lot of it's fabric. So I definitely like fabric. I would say that out of everything that I am adequate at sewing would probably be the best. I've worked with Warbla, I've worked with craft foam, chainmail was definitely really fun.
This is why she's like one of my idols, and I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you so much for everything that you've been
Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much.
Yep, really.
And I have an Instagram. And I also have an online store. But all of that information you can find. I'm going to direct you to my Facebook, which is facebook.com/Rosanna.rocha.cosplayer.
You're watching SGNS. Remember, watch, like, love, tag, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you do it. So what's your favorite thing to do at con?
Pretty much to look at pictures of the superheroes.
Do you like dressing up?
Yes, I like
You wish you could dress up every day?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course,
But
right?
at my school, I have to wear uniforms and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, so you're gonna go ahead and show up to school in your Batman costume?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't want to. I don't think she can wear costumes. I'm too shy.
You're too shy. You seem like pretty camera friendly to me. So, what's your favorite thing about con?
Walking around.
Awesome. So, do you guys like wearing your costumes? Did you pick them out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We did.
Awesome. Did you do your makeup for the Joker?
I did.
That is awesome. So, how do you feel, Batman?
Good.
Good. So, do you fight the Joker often? Mm-hmm. Yeah? All the time? Yeah. Will you say, I'm Batman?
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Aw. So how many hours did you take?
You know what? We have actually another. My wife in the group. She's Wes from the second Mad Max film.
Oh, that's amazing.
And so we've got a theme in all of the costumes. Probably a good solid week.
So how hard was it for you to go ahead and get Percy into her costume?
You know what? I just needed a good bribe. I told her I'd pick her up a Monster High doll, and she's like, okay.
That is, I wish my parents would bribe me for that stuff. Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome. Yeah.
OG saw her mama.
It's good seeing you again, and look forward to more cosplays.
All right, thank you.
It's the Matrix. Expect me to do a weird backflip? I can't. It's a corset. It's not going to happen. But he can. But we're not going to ask him. Where have you hid Morpheus? Why are you going away, sweetheart?
I don't know. I haven't been able to locate him.
Creepy.
Indeed.
And how's Trinity doing? Last time I checked, she's dead, but I mean...
Yeah, but I was able to revive her.
Tell me about your costume, seriously. It's amazing.
Okay. Well, I can't really take credit for it because this comes from my pre-make-my-own costume days.
Ah.
But I had it custom made, and I think the glasses really makes the costume. So.
Yeah, it does, for sure. When it comes to cosplay love in general, doesn't matter where you get it, how you make it, how you do it. You are that character, and you should be proud of it. Guess what I found? More cosplayers. So tell me a little bit about your costume.
One of the newest members of the Guardians of the Galaxy, Agent Venom.
How long did it take you to make this costume?
Well, I've made it over time, pieces of it, so I don't even know. A little bit here, a little bit there.
Well, that's what it comes to, right? Cosplay love. Got to do what you got to do.
I'm pre-52 Starfire.
Oh, don't you just love her Starfire?
I love the wig.
I know. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at her hair. It's amazing. Turn around for me so you can see it. It even has the strands of yellow and everything coming down. Fantastic. I so love your costume. And did you make the jewels yourself as well,
No.
too? No?
We lived in an apartment, so we couldn't cast anything.
Oh, I know, right? Total bummer.
I'm Angel Hewley from Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core.
Awesome. And how long did it take for your armor?
The armor took only about a couple of weeks. The sword actually took a month and a half, starting from a bare piece of sheet metal and getting to this.
Look at it. I mean, honestly, look at the shimmer, the wear and tear. He nailed it. Hey, everybody. I'm here with Brett Peoples, and I wanted to go ahead and get the lowdown and skinny from him. So, how is it with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters crossover?
It's super fun. It's like drawing my childhood, drawing the Ghostbusters and Turtles. That's what I grew up on, so it's super fun.
Yeah, and any new projects that are coming up, anything that you have your hands in?
I'm still doing 2 more covers for the crossover, the Turtles Ghostbusters crossover. Also have some covers for Valiant coming out in the next few months, as well as I'm starting a new Green Hornet series over at Dynamite.
So what couple of other cons are you going to be doing?
In 2 weeks, I'll be at Tucson Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah, Tucson.
So I'll be there, and then I also have there'll be a signing in Biloxi, Mississippi at a store there. We're still figuring out the dates for the end of the year. And then I'll be back in Albuquerque in January for Albuquerque Comic-Con.
You're watching
SGNS.
Legendary Sam De La Rosa. It's a pleasure to meet you, by the way.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here in Santa Fe.
I know that you've done so many different covers from, Carnage and Green Lantern and all that great stuff. What was the most fun of all the covers that you've done so far? Or is there a project that you've been doing?
No, there is something that I really look forward to and I really enjoyed while I was working on it. They told me about this project about half a year before it was going to be published, and that was Venom Lethal Protector #1. That became my favorite cover, and to this day, that seems to be my most popular work on a cover.
Any little tidbits that you could go ahead and give us?
I was able to retire from doing regular published work, so I just fortunate enough that the books I've worked on, not only did I get paid a page rate, but I got paid a royalty for the sales being so high.
And then coming to the cons, is it amazing to get such a good reception and having people who are fans of your work coming to you and telling you basically how even your cover work, everything has impacted them over the years?
I have a lot of fun talking to people, and it just surprises me how much time has gone by since I did, the things that people like. People like Spider-Man and Venom and even Predator. And, I hear stories that that was their favorite book, whether it be a Spider-Man or a Venom. And, they tell me that they even redrew the images that I worked on. So all that is a whole lot of fun to hear.
Thank you so much. You are an inspiration to all of us geeks in the geek fandom world.
If I could let people know, I have a Facebook. It's Artist Sam De La Rosa on Facebook. And I have a website. It's just my name.com, samdelarosa.com.
I'm here with Wolverine. So, what's the hardest part of wearing claws?
Well, sometimes they come out when I'm taking a shower. It can get awkward.
That's a little dicey right there. And so why are you here at Santa Fe Con?
Well, this is my first one. People are weird. I'm trying to get used to people again. I like showing off my claws if I'm gonna.
They're so sharp. My God, they're so sharp. I can't help it. I keep staring at your claws. Hey, everybody! I'm doing the booty dance here with one of my favorite people in the world. I love her to death. Her name is Sincerely Sam. She is a cosplayer. So tell me about, what are you wearing?
Well, today I am wearing the DC Bombshell Zatanna, which is this, and I made this corset.
Yeah. So when you've done cons, because I know you've done a lot, like I have.
A little bit.
What is the one thing that you kind of surprise your fans with?
I like to have something new every single time I go to a show.
Oh yeah.
And usually I'll surprise them by writing something really stupid on the pictures they buy, or drawing a cat on the back of the print.
How many people have you jumped and hugged and tackled to this con? Because I know you like to do the tackle hug a couple of times.
A few times.
Oh, like now.
Like now.
Like now.
Well, this is weak, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. She'd have to jump on my back for that, but
I could do that.
That's for the after show. After show. You're watching SGNS. Ow! Remember, subscribe, view, like, watch, love. All that. The X-Men. We got Rogue. We got Deadpool. We got Cyclops. We got Emma Frost. How long did it take for you guys to make your costumes?
I think collectively it took about a month.
And then what's the most difficult part about being Rogue?
Oh, it's definitely the heels. Definitely the heels.
Oh, man. What's up?
Not me anymore.
Ooh, I got a reaction. Oh, Emma Frost, your stuff is amazing. Look, her tail matches look, it matches.
Oh, she scalped you.
It matches.
What do you
She
think she got the
scalped me.
Bare shoulders. Yeah.
She took it from me from the con. I didn't even know. Corrective eyewear, pain in the ass.
Well, it's not so bad, except everything looks pink, so.
Oh, no. Group hug. Show the love on the last day of con.
Don't be afraid of Wonder Fingers.
Ooh. I think I'm going to have to visit Deadpool a little bit later, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Alrighty.
So, the fun and games are over here at Buffalo Thunder, which was the Santa Fe Comic Con. Me and Jess had a freaking awesome time. We met some awesome cosplayers, cool artists, and costume contest was freaking awesome. So we've seen some pretty sweet stuff. Did you have fun, Jess?
Oh, I had a total blast. Are you kidding me? And I'm kind of getting tired, dude.
And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, your ideas for the show, and we'll see you at the next con. It's time to go cook with Jesse. Deuces.
Stars, Commander Bennett and Jenna Lynn from Spartacus are both